Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, whatever time it is. Doesn't matter the time zone. We're here in quarterfinals. We're going up against Heaven, who we've played a lot actually. It's like fairly often. Most of the 6 seasons, this being the sixth one for VBL-S, most seasons I think I've played Heaven. Like at minimum 3, maybe even 4. I'd have to check. I'd have to look back and see. But we've played quite a bit. Our matches are always close. There's no steamrolling usually going on. It's usually, and even if it is, most of the games I think have been 3-game sets, and if not, then even the 2-game sets, the 2-0 is still a hard fought, very close 2-0. So based on history, we'll probably have another nail biter, or maybe I'll just get run over. I'm not sure. We've got Heaven's team here. Really cool team. There are a few teams that I was pretty hype on, not just in terms of being good, but also just because I'm a huge fan of the team and what they've constructed, and the Mons individually themselves that are on the team. Like Braff's team. I like Braff's team a lot. I also like Heaven's team. Heaven's got a very wide team here, I would say. Any of these Mons can make an appearance. I'm not really expecting Marshtomp to make an appearance unless it's going to, make use of the rain. I don't even know what stats it has, but Eviolite makes its, 70, 70, 70. I mean, these defenses become really good with Eviolite, but like 85, 60 is not, that great. There's not a lot of offensive pressure there, but in rain, it definitely gets, an extra 50% boost in rain for its water moves. So that's nothing to scoff at. That can make an 85 offensive stat feel much better. But that being said, I don't really expect Marshtomp to make an appearance. I think Heaven has a lot of heavy hitters and bulk lords that would probably serve better for this week. I think the ones that I'm probably this is tough because like I don't really want to assume that Gyarados isn't coming, but my squad is like a pretty heavy mix of like I have 4 really strong special attackers in Sinistra, Archaludon, Pelipper, and Salamence. Oh, I'm forgetting Jolteon. Salamence is mixed. I don't know. It's tough. I've gone back and forth on what I think Heaven's going to bring and whether or not I think Gyarados will make an appearance. Maybe to make use of the rain, but I feel like Heaven probably wants Snow up more often than not, just to give his squad a defense boost, especially with these two. And then I think Registeel's a staple. Get some iron defenses up. My physical attackers, if Salamence is physical, Tinkaton, Overcool, Floatzel, Girder, Sudowoodo, they're not going to do anything into even like a +2 Registeel. Like Registeel's just going to eat that for lunch and then spit it back out with a body press. So these 3 I'm like pretty positive are coming. I think Latias is a fantastic support mon that also has good offensive tools. I think it gets what is it, Mist Ball? I think Latios is Luster Purge, but Latios gets Mist Ball, which is like base 95 power psychic move that has the 50% chance to like drop special attack or something, which is really annoying into my squad. So like I can't really afford to leave Latios just sitting around, and then it can unleash Dracos. Even with like uninvested special attack, Dracos like hit pretty hard. So these 4 make up like a pretty strong core that's like kind of hard to deal with. And then like Slowbro Galar kind of rounds out the Trick Room mode or anti-Trick Room mode, because like Registeel loves to go slow. Titan can go slow. I mean, it's got what, like 73 speed? Yeah, 73 speed, which is, not that fast. If it's Slush Rush, it doesn't want to be in Trick Room because it's going to be zooming around, but it can have the option to go Trick Room mode. Like 73 into my squad is like actually kind of slow. Better than the top half of my squad. Like Sinistra and Pelipper are like the 2 mons coming this week that would underspeed it. But Sinistra will not be underspeeding it this week, I'll tell you that much. Because we're running Scarf, baby. First time we're running actually speed invested Scarf, super fast Sinistra. And this may not be the week to do it, but I kind of wanted the offensive jump in case I wanted to lead it. It also makes for a good end game against Registeel. I mean, Heavy Slam is still going to do a lot of damage, but it's nice to have the ability to ignore Body Press if Registeel gets a bunch of boosts up. Or if like Registeel and Sinistra are led, he either forces Registeel out because it doesn't want to sit there and take special moves when it could and like Iron Defense Body Press isn't gonna do anything into Sinistra. So kind of just plays a little bit of mind games with positioning. But these 5 look really good, and then I could see Infernape coming for fake out support, also for stab, flare blitz, and close combat, deal really good damage. Flare blitz not so much if rain is up, but if snow is up, then flare blitz just goes crazy. But Porygon Z is also a pretty sick mon to have. Like Scarf Porygon Z into my team feels really good, which maybe I should have prepped more around Scarf Porygon Z, because I don't really have many answers to it, especially like Terra Ground, Adaptability Porygon Z, kind of just like ooh, that ground weakness though, ooh, yucky, oh, stinky. I mean, I have Salamence, Pelipper, and Sinistra, so I have 2 immunities and a resistance, but I mean, my other 3 mons do not want to be taking adaptability. Terra Blast, that's for sure, Terra Ground. But yeah, so like these are the mons that I'm like kind of most expecting with support roles that could show up, being Toedscruel or Infernape. So like Toedscruel to like maybe combat the Sinistra Rage Powder with its own, or Infernape to just like deal massive damage with, you know, plus fake out support, or even coaching. I'm pretty sure it gets coaching as well, which would be kind of spooky. So yeah, Heaven's got a really cool team, like so many different options and modes that he could go. The snow mode's like the most obvious, but you also have what was it used before? What the heck is that move? Dragon Cheer Latios, just sniping everything with crit Dracos. So there's quite a few options. Toedscruel plus setup on like Dragon Dance Gyarados, Iron Defense Registeel. You know, there's a lot of options. So Belly-Drum Titan, oh, that's kind of spicy. So there's a lot he can do with this squad. There's a lot he has done with this squad. There's a reason he's in playoffs. I didn't really pick Heaven because I was first seed in my division, which I wasn't really expecting to get it, but it kind of fell into my lap. So I was happy to be able to choose. Heaven is not like, his team is not the matchup. I mean, all of the matchups in playoffs were going to be tough. I don't think I have a particularly good matchup in the Heaven, but I also don't think it's bad. I think we're both on pretty even playing field with our squads here. So part of the reason I picked him was because I like the idea of if I win, I get to move on, but also if I lose, I like Heaven and his squad. So if I lose, it is what it is, and I'll be happy to see him move forward with this team. So it's kind of a win-win either way, at least in my eyes. But yeah, I always play to win, so I never cut anybody any slack ever. I just kind of do my best, play to win, and if I win, great. If I don't, then I gave it my best shot, and Heaven gets to go on a run. So we'll see what happens. Heaven's ready to go anytime now, so we'll probably kick this thing off in a few minutes, and I'll see you shortly. See ya. Alrighty, we're in it. For better or for worse, we are in it. What do we see here? We see Titan. No Registeel. Mike Hawks. Mike Hawks. All right, Titan. Okay, we got the Snow Squad. Gyarados is here, which I didn't really prep for because I have Jolteon, but probably a huge mistake because it's probably gonna Terra Ground nuke my entire squad. So we'll see what happens. Latias is here, makes sense, and Toedscruel is also here. So Spore looks really bad. I don't want to get spored by any of my mons. Sinistra kind of ignores that being a grass type, but nothing else wants to be put to sleep. That's for sure. And unfortunately, my Jolteon can't even touch Toedscruel, so ooh, bad prep. Some may think so. What do I think Covert Cloak is? Infernape is also here. Good old fake out support. Could just do this. Or do I want to leave this instead? This in back. Maybe rain, ignore the others. We'll see what happens. Tough squad. It is fake out. Is this fake out belly drum? Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh dear. Could be like Terrifying Earthquake too or something. Fake out. Fake out here to prevent my fake out from going off, and then I do what? I do what exactly? Terror Ground seems really bad. I could just Electro Web. Kind of like that, actually. Nice little Electro Web. Speed control. I could just Protect. Because, like, I don't want to get doubled up on into this thing. I think I will Electro Web Protect. Can't fake out Jolteon because I have Covert Cloak. Big swap. Is this Belly Drum? Oh. What a turn. What a turn, huh? Incredible. Let's do this in case of Trick Rooms. Rage Powder. Doink, okay. It is Belly Drum. Oh baby. Give me that sweet, sweet attack stat. It's beautiful. Pelipper has Sash, so it should tank a hit here. This could Protect. It also just Rage Powder dies. That's funny. Uh-oh. I think I gotta Hurricane this and Protect. I'm scared. Because, like, if this Rage Powders, this goes first, Gigatons kill... Oh, I can't even Gigaton again anyway, so I might as well Protect. But, like, I don't want this to get Rage Powdered and then this to get a free hut off into this and remove my super sweet attack boost. I could also, like, Tailwind here, but I'm afraid of a Trick Room if I'm too passive. So I'd rather just go for the Hurricane. Let's see if there's any snow in back. Earth Powder, power, nice. Earth Powder. Huh? Huh? What is this? What? What? That's why. Is this... What is this? Am I crazy? There's no way it's like Bright Powder, right? I didn't think... Can't miss in rain. Alright, well, there's a mechanic that I'm not aware of. I suppose. Is this gonna Terra now? I think it has to. I mean, at this point, I just freaking... We both just protected, right? And then I just Gigaton this. Oh, that's so awkward. His Rage Power, yeah, that sucks. He's definitely gonna remove this, yeah. All right, well. Oh, beautiful damage, beautiful damage. Didn't miss either. That's incredible. Who do we got coming in next? Infernape and something else. Well, I would like to not be faked out, please. It is Gyarados, and Terra has already happened. So I will Protect and Electro Web. Gonna get an item reveal here. It is Wakanberry. T-Wave, okay. So we don't... It could have Protect, that's the scary part. I'm gonna swap this thing back in and bait out a Detect, I think, just to see what happens. Aura Sphere and Waterfall, that's spooky. It's definitely not a Sulfist. Didn't even bait out a Protector, that's crazy. Dragon Pulse into Infernape, 57 to 67. Well, that's not gonna cut it. That's not gonna cut it. I mean, I think I have to... I mean, I'm gonna Electro Shot this and swap Pelipper back in just to get Rain back up. With the speed drop, I should outspeed. Yeah, that's good. Good to know, good to know. really don't want to reveal Sash here. But I would love to know if I outspeed it. I actually don't think it's gonna matter. Alright, what's the adaptation? Toadscrew lead, maybe? Toadscrew belly drum lead, kinda seems spooky. Or does Toadscrew stay at home? I'm surprised we didn't see the other two. Maybe he was worried about the weather battle. Because if I lead these two, does it deal with the other mons? It lets me double into this, but it also, I mean, I don't have a way to deal with fake out though. That's the only problem. I could lead this and Pelipper, but this does not deal enough to Toadscrew. Did we see if it had? We didn't see if it had Spore, Rage Powder, Earth Powder. It could have Spore. It very well could have Spore, which is very spooky. Leading this up front also just deals huge damage, but a belly drum is really scary. Pelipper and back seems like okay as a switch in, you know, for like Earth Power and stuff. And do I really want to bring this here? Intimidate seemed marginally relevant. Belly drum we'll just ignore the intimidate and go crazy. This in back is also kind of nice for like switching into ice moves. I think I'll try bringing Salamence in back. I kind of need speed support. Do I really want? I mean, Salamence does so much damage in this squad. Do I want fake out / fake tears? All special attackers, huh? God, removing this. Yeah, I'll do this instead. Salamence is nice, but his two like fastest mons just decimate Salamence so fast. So fast. It's a good switch in for Infernape though, but I don't know if Infernape may not be coming this time. Oh, that's like such a bad lead in the Toadscrew though. That feels so bad. I mean, I could just go Terrafire on. I have Protect too as like a way to kind of scout. What if I do that instead? The swap made 3 different plans, and I'm scared of all of them. I usually feel good going into like game 1 in most sets, but like after game 1, I feel so like I just get so nervous about what I do for my second and third game if it goes to a third game. Like adaptations are kind of like scary, and this is Terra Ice. Could just like Ice Shard me. Could also Protect, fake out Belly Drum maybe, fake out this, knowing that Covert Cloak is here. I mean, I might be in like a fake out Ice Shard or something, but I want to get speed control. I mean, this isn't gonna fake out Jolteon here, that's for sure. And I want to protect Salamence, because Salamence needs speed support in the form of either Tailwind or Electro Web. Those are the only 2 forms of speed control that I have. And he's not gonna outspeed. I mean, this thing, Infernape doesn't get Ice Punch, but it could get Stone Edge, and Stone Edge does a lot of damage. Do you see a fake out here? Protect. Oh no, he's just going for damage. This actually might just KO Jolteon here. Oh, U-turn. Oh, is this Slush Rush mode? We're gonna see some speed? No, Toadscrew is here. Oh, is this Belly Drum strat again? Oh boy. Just protected, could swap out. There's 2 switch-ins for Weather Ball into this slot. I still don't know how Hurricane missed, but Because I want to click Hurricane here. I mean, it's going to deal less damage than Weather Ball. And Hurricane is going to be, what, like 50% accurate in snow? I mean, I could just attack this. We didn't see if it had Protect. It was just Rage Powder, Earth Power. I could just... Oh, I really don't want this to be Trick Room. I don't know how... I still don't understand how it missed, but... Weather Ball this. Good Terra, do some damage. Belly Drum is so scary, though. I'm gonna Detect. I want to keep Jolteon alive. It is Rage Powder. Belly Drum, okay. Citrus. Oh, dude, Hurricane would go so crazy. If this has Ice Shard, we're in a lot of trouble. Man, that's tough. Because this could Trick Room. But I feel like it's just gonna Rage Powder again. So I think I have to Hurricane this slot. I mean, it's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. That's tough. I just detected. Am I gonna need this in the back? Maybe not. Maybe I just get an Electro Web up. That seems like a good middle ground. It could Earth Power here, which probably takes me out. Did I do any calcs for that? Nope. Terra Water. Oh. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm dead. And it lives now because of that, yeah. Confusion's good for me. Oh, dude, Ice Shard. Oh, no, that's so scary. That is very scary. Do I even eat? Oh. I don't know if I eat a +4 or +6 anything, if I'm being honest. I think I'm in trouble. At the very least, I gotta remove this, but I think I Weather Ball this slot. I think I just have to hope I live. I might even outspeed though, which is nice. I think I should live an Ice Shard. Weather Ball this and Electro Shot. Out of that. I think Archaludon should outspeed. I should eat an Earth Power. I could Terra. Could be Ice Shard Earth Power into this slot. We know Weather Ball should pick up the KO here. It could be Protect though, and if this does Protect, I'll take a hit and Electro Shot here. Could also see a switch out here. This is a tough turn. This is a tough turn. I feel okay about however this turn goes. If it goes well, great. If not, then I just got outplayed. That's what I mean. I feel good game 1, and then game 2, the adaptation comes out, and then I start sweating. I get a little nervous. Sorry if my throat sounds messed up. Oh. Yeah, that's a... Oh, it is faster. Okay, good. Oh, Slush Rush, yeah. And that's not going to do anything. That's a good switch. Can I win from here? Neurons are running at full power. Hey, now's the time for it, you know? Now's the time. This thing could Aurora Veil. I mean, it's gonna outspeed me, you know. It's gonna be brutal. I think I Tailwind. Do I want to reveal Tailwind? Sure. Ah, nice Protect, yeah. Sash gets revealed, Terrifier gets revealed. That's brutal. There is a switch in too, that's the worst part. There is a switch in. Also just like Ice Shard here. I'm gonna call out the Infernape switch. I'm behind, so I feel like I have to make weird plays. I'm gonna Temper Flare at this. Try and remove it. I don't even know if it's enough. I got no idea. 75% chance. Depending on how bulky it is. If it's no bulk, it should kill, but might be sashed. Ice Shard in that slot. That's why I want to Protect. I feel like is that too much of an overread? That's a lot of damage. Sash. We don't even find out. That's good bulk. Icy Wind. Okay, okay. Now Slush Rush goes crazy. Outspeeds me probably. Let's see the speed tiers. Doink. Maybe. Oh fuck. Oh well. Oh no. cooked now. GG, GG. A nice 3-game set. We love to see it. I told you, that happens every time. Feels good though. We love to see it. All right, scary part, belly drum. Belly drum really scary. Gigaton hammer, really nice. I think I gotta bring this back again, right? Gigaton hammer does great damage into, even Infernape it like does an okay chunk, but Gyarados is ain't gonna touch. Infernape came that game too? Yeah. Snow mode did come. This time. Snow mode is very scary. Fake out belly drum is like so good though. Just having this thing out in the field is so threatening, and Terra Ice means that it can't defensively tear out a Gigaton, and Gigaton will do a ton of damage, no pun intended. Like, it can't really afford to belly drum in front of it. I think this is the squad. Alright, well, this is it. It all comes down to this. Yup, we see these two familiar faces. Back at it again. What do we see from this? Protect, belly drum, ice shard, ice spinner. Okay. Definitely slush rush. 2 ice moves. Pretty good into my squad, honestly. Protect. Could like close combat or something. Fake out. Goes crazy. Oh, it U-turned last time. Could also fake out and double into this. But then you're not belly drumming. I think I'm gonna Tailwind. I would love to Tailwind and... Oh, he faked it out this time. That's smart. Get some stat drops here. That's good. Couldn't move belly drum. Yeah, I didn't have Tinkaton out on the field, unfortunately. I don't think if I Electro Whip again, though. Friggin', I'm just gonna do it again. Punishes any switches. Could also, this might protect, knowing that I want to double up into this, or at least get like a Thunderbolt off or something. Could also just swap in Snow and then go super fast into either one of these slots, but we'll see. Protect, yep, okay. Do we see a U-turn into Snow? U-turn, yeah, okay. Do we see a Gyarados? Or Toedscruel? Toedscruel would be really bad. How do I want to handle this? If Snow comes in, it is Snow. Yeah, that's pretty bad. So I think I want to fake this out just in case it protects, but I also would like to... I could Rain Dance. Oh, I'm a genius. Let's do it. Protect failed. Okay. Icy Wind. That's so bad. Or is it? Oh, this is at -1 speed still. Oh, and it missed. Oh, and I have Cobra Glow, so it doesn't matter. Okay. So now it can protect, which is scary. But my Thunderbolt into no bulk Titan does 44 to 53, which is like better odds, but still not amazing. You can Ice Shard me, it's fine. Tinkaton is the key here. I want to Electro Web and get speed control on. It does Ice Shard. Okay, that's fine. Oh, bro, this thing gets Encore. I want to die. Oh, bro. I want to die. Why? Okay. All right. Okay. Wow, that is just, that is something else. That is something else. Man, that freaking sucks. Yeah, that like actually sucks really bad. That just like destroyed everything. I'm gonna Terra Steel. I have to. I have to Terra Steel and hope I live and get Tailwind up. Because I can't play the game with all in Ninetales encoring everything to death. That's so brutal. Freeze Dry, Icy Wind, Encore. No Protect so far. Could be Blizzard, maybe not. Icy Wind, yeah, okay, yep, okay. What do we see here? Terra Steel? Terra Ice? I do live, yes. Okay. I mean, if this has Trick Room, I can Trick Room now, but which would be really bad. Flash Cannon this slot. If it Rage Powders, I do what? Cry. My Shard gets the KO. Yeah, that's like so brutal, man. That's so brutal. Because of Fake Out. Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright. Salvage something. I don't know. We'll have to see if we can bring it back. Rain's over. Electro Shot's off the table. Infernape can come in here in like close combat. I still don't know where the Sash is. So Infernape could have Sash. I have one turn of Tailwind. This thing just protected. Could go for the double, but I mean I have to attack this thing, right? And hope it doesn't get the double. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I feel like if you just bring Infernape in here, right? Am I crazy? Fake something out. I mean, I guess what does that get you? Because I'm just gonna double up into this thing, right? Or I guess I can't because do I want to be locked into Flash Cannon or like Body Press or something? Flash Cannon into this is terrible, but yeah, Encore is like such an issue here. I still have a turn of Tailwind. This just protected. If I attack into this slot and Infernape comes in, that's pretty awkward. I think I just Dragon Pulse. Oh, getting Encore to Dragon Pulse is so freaking bad, man. It's like actually terrible. Do I ignore this? This is gonna deal too much damage, but protecting on Tailwind feels like so bad too. What did I do last time? Gigaton Hammer, Flash Cannon. Flash Cannon this. That does so much damage. Great damage. No Sash. Okay, we love to see it. We love to see it. How much is I sure doing? Oh, that's so much damage. I mean, Flare Blitz probably just ends me here, right? Like, I think I'm just in so much trouble. Ice Shard. Close, like, Flare Blitz or something. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's over. Because you can just Ice Shard again. I have AV, and there's nothing I can do about it. I have to attack, so I attack here, move this, faster threat. I could protect the Flare Blitz, but then this dies. What does that get me? Here's what it is. Ice Shard here. I definitely don't tank it even at +1. I did like 74 before, which really sucks. Removing this Titan has been a huge pain between like protect. That Encore turn, I think, won him the game. That's crazy. Oh, Fake Out. That works too, I guess. Yeah, Fake Out definitely works too. Just in case I have like Akka Berry or something. Although, no, you know my item, so. I just hope this KOs. Yeah, I mean, that's well played. That's a great game 1 into game 2, get outplayed in game 3, Encore. So. And that just does so much damage too. Like, there's nothing I can do here. Yeah, that's unfortunate. It feels bad. But at the same time, GG's to you, Heaven. Very well played. Encore. What turn was that? I don't remember. Was that even this game? Yeah. Yeah, the fact that I couldn't Gigaton Hammer that turn was insane, because then the Titan wouldn't have been alive to attack at all. I mean, it would have still gotten that Ice Shard off, but it wouldn't have been able. It wouldn't have been on threatening Ice Shard damage, you know, the rest of the game. So there it is, Encore. I didn't even realize that this thing got Encore. I usually try to make a note of whether or not mons have Encore because the move is so annoying to play against, but I didn't realize that Ninetales got it. So, but what can you do? Game's a game. You win, you lose. That's just how it is. So, GG's Heaven. That's gonna put an end to our season. We lose in quarters once again. Once again, it seems to be a staple. So, but what can you do? You know, you try your heart out. You play your best. You build with what you think can win. And if it doesn't win, and if you don't play well enough to earn the victory, you don't get it. So that's just how it's gonna be. So, but hopefully it's a great set. I thought it was a great set. Hopefully you think it's a great set. So GG's to Heaven, very well played. This team goes crazy. I love the team, so it's great seeing it move on. And we'll see you next season. I think that'll probably be in like a month, 4 weeks or something. Because I think we have 2 weeks left. We have semis, finals, grand finals, and then probably like a week of figuring out what the next format's gonna be in terms of, or the draft board, I guess. Because I think we're doing like a lower tier format. So see how that goes once that comes around. So probably in like 4 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks, we'll probably have another season starting up, or at least a draft. So, but yeah, GG's to you, Heaven. That was a great set, very well played. Came back. I got the first game. You came back and came back swinging and won the last 2. So that's all you need to do to move on. And I'm happy to see you move on. So part of the reason why I picked you was because I either win and I move on, or you win and you move on with your sick team. So congrats, and I hope to see you go far. I hope you can crush it and keep moving past semis, make it to finals of the conference. I don't even know if we're doing conferences. I guess not really, but it's technically still finals because we usually have 2 like conference winners, and then they play for grand finals for the grand champion. But yeah, I'd love to see you keep going and see how far you can push this team, because it's a really cool squad. So I'll end it there. Thanks for chilling. I appreciate you guys hanging out all season. Every season's a pleasure to be a part of when I'm playing, and even when I'm not, it's cool to see you guys play games and put in work and cool tech and make smart decisions and videos. I love seeing videos. So for those of you that upload, keep it up, and for those that don't, either give it a shot if you want or don't. I try to watch the replays too. So so even if you don't upload, I should be seeing your matches as well. So, but yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this season. I really liked my team. I probably won't do a draft review because every time I say that I will, I end up running out of time, and then the season's over and I just never get to it. So but I like my squad. If I do make one, great. If not, then just know that I liked my squad a lot, and I had a lot of fun this season. So, as I always do. It's not really new, but I'll see you guys hopefully next season. Catch you later. Peace.